What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, GhostPicksATS.com, coming to you February the 1st. January absolutely flew by, but it is Friday, my favorite day of the week. You guys all know that. So let me get the camera adjusted a little bit here. And, all right, we're good. So, let me get my folder out. Folder full of plays. If you guys have not, a little sneak peek, prop plays. Make sure you go to GhostPicksATS.com. Spend the measly 20 bucks. Get some fun prop plays. Go make some money. A lot of very high profit stuff. And I'm confident. Prop plays are, you know, everybody thinks they're a racket, and they are for the most part. But, I mean, guys, with over 300 different prop plays out there in the world for the Super Bowl and what is it? The halftime show, the freaking commercials, the announcers, everything in the world that you could bet on prop-wise for the Super Bowl, it's out there. I've narrowed down after 2 weeks of searching random prop plays all the way down to prop plays involving the teams once the teams were official. It's out there, guys. My 5 favorites, stuff that I've already bet on, and some that I've even made wager significant enough as if it was an actual play on the spread, play on the game. Like, I mean, it's some serious stuff. Love these prop situations. So make sure you go spend the 20 bucks. Already had a bunch of people sign up. They love it. They bet it. And we're going to go out there and fucking kill it. Book right here. Gary V, always. New York Times bestseller. You don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is. I've read every one of his books. This is the 3rd time I've read this, the Crush It book, Cash It on Your Passion. I get picked on by some of, business partners of mine and sometimes for reading. I do a lot of flying. Most of the times I'm on a laptop studying games and studying things like that. But I always make sure that every day for at least an hour a day I read. Whether it be in my office, whether it be at home, whether it be at an airport, on a plane, I read at least an hour a day. And it's always, motivation and business and passion. And guys, again, I've given you the motivation out there. If you're doing something that you absolutely hate, don't do it anymore. Figure out what you love to do. Figure out how it can make you money. Go out there, invest every ounce of time you have left in a day and do it, and go out there and crush it. And this is just what I happen to love to do. So I'm blessed to be able to do it. But it wasn't after, a decade of, blood, sweat, and tears to be able to do it. Now, enough of that shit. Let's move on. Free play for yesterday. I do know that it was a loser. And I've already had people say, oh, loser, Georgetown this. Let me tell you something. For anyone that actually broke this game down, and I'm not saying wins and losses and just points per game and your basic stats that the typical person does. If you actually broke down the game between Xavier and Georgetown, Xavier was a good pick at +3 or even on the money line. And I took it. I took the risk. I'm willing to take the risk. And I'm willing to take the backlash from it when the risk doesn't come through. They were sitting there late in the game and they were doing well. They were covering the spread or right there at it. And they ended up not coming through. I even said I think Georgetown is the slightly better team, but Xavier always has a way of coming through, not only against the spread, but overall against this team. And I would make that bet again tomorrow. And it lost, and I own it. It was a free play loss. Top tier has not started yet. It will be starting here in about 11 minutes. So by the time this is posted, it'll already be gone. Gonzaga -14 is my top tier. Furman was my second play in college basketball today, -7. That was a winner. 2 NBA plays going on right now. San Antonio Spurs, Golden State Warriors. Those I don't have a... can't give you the ending of it because I don't know yet. Team Red Alert still going on right now, but looking okay at this point. So I will drop in the comments below the full day's results in the morning. So I'm going to do this because I'm going to be at the office super early, but I wanted to go ahead and get you this out because this line is going to change, and I wanted to make sure that I got it out there so it was ready to post very early in the morning before a lot of action was on this game. So let's get into a free play. All right, so promos, extended weekend, go to the website, check it out, sign up any capper you want. Prop plays, sign up, 20 bucks. You will get the best 5 prop plays that I've got, even one that I even notate. It's very detailed what I have, guys. What I have, and I'm going to give you a quick, I'm not going to let it do it in the front, but just a little quick thing right here. You see this paragraph. It's giving you very detailed, what the odds are, what we are taking, why we are taking it. This is not just random prop plays that I'm throwing at you. There's a lot of time and effort into this, guys, and I'm giving you the reasons why and what I'm doing here and what my favorite is. I have 5 from my least favorite to number 1, which is my favorite. And there's one that actually you are having to lay a little bit of juice, which would be my favorite, other than the fact that you are laying juice. So I'll give you a little rundown real quick. So play number 3, which is kind of right there in the middle of the pack. It's a minus 180 odds. That was going to be my number 1 overall play, but because we are having to lay juice, that got backed off. And then the top one is actually plus 180 odds. But both of them I absolutely love. Laid the same wager on both these prop plays that I would on a typical premium play, which is $1. So I'm ready. I've got, you know, a little over $3,500 invested in prop plays. One of them at over $3,000 in plus money. Go jump on it. It's 20 bucks. Have some fun. Let's make some fucking money. No excuse not to. MLB season, 800 bucks. If you're not on my MLB season, you hate money. It's just a fact. For anyone that thinks that they're better than me in MLB, let's do a little friendly wager, 5, 10 dimes, something like that. Let's go. Any other handicapper out there that wants to challenge me, and let's keep record of it. Any, you know, person on YouTube, you want to keep record of it, but you're going to put your money where your mouth is. This isn't going to be just, oh, we do it for fun. There will be money involved, and I challenge all comers. Anybody that wants to do it, I've been doing this for a long time. Everybody knows MLB is my top sport, especially my customers who comment daily about how good it is. Sign up. Because Friday at midnight, it goes back to normal price, which I said wrong in the video at $1,600. It's $1,500 is normal price. It's at 800 bucks. Don't miss out. If you miss out, it's on you, because Friday at midnight when the deal's over, I will not even respond to emails for people asking how can they get that deal, because I won't do it. I won't even respond to it. I'll pretend it does not exist. Other than that, I potentially will have a red alert on Saturday. I will make a video because my Instagram day is today for Friday. I will have my Twitter Friday freebies. Go follow us on Instagram at GhostPicksATS. Follow me on Twitter at PicksChase, PicksChase, for a Friday freebie play, which are, you know, I've lost a couple, but for, you know, the majority, my Twitter plays are on fire. So don't miss out on that, because I do that every single Friday. Now, I guess that's enough of that. I'll let you know tomorrow on either one, if not both of those sites, if I will have a red alert play for Saturday. But right now, if everything stays the way that I think it's going to, there will be a red alert for Saturday, for me personally. Let's jump into a play. Michigan, laying 3 at Iowa. Now, the Wolverines, excuse me, the last 8 times they played Iowa, have only covered the spread twice. But you would think that, as you know, as good as they're doing, they're due for kind of some, you know, revenge, or just, you know, I guess some regression, if you would say. But if you think that I'm getting ready to lay off Michigan right now, you're insane. I am taking a -3, whether they're on the road. Now, let me tell you something. Iowa, the Hawkeyes, this crowd is going to be absolutely hyped tomorrow. Like top level hyped. But I don't care. Michigan is top level everything, especially in defense. But now, Michigan has held its conference opponents to under 50 points here recently. That's insanity. And I'm telling you right now, as good as Iowa's played, covering spread, what they've done against Michigan, yada, 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 I don't care. This line's going to go up. I could see it at 5 or above. And I'm telling you right now, Michigan wants to be considered the cream of the crop come tournament time. They want to do it. They have to not only win their conference, which I think they're 9-1 in, and they need to do it with statement games, and they want to go out there and embarrass everybody. Michigan's not looking for wins. Michigan's looking for statements. So when I can get it at 3, I'm taking it at 3. I very rarely buy down points or hooks in college basketball. If you would like to buy it down to 2.5, that's fine. I have not. I've already bet the game at -3. We're taking the Wolverines, the far superior team, the well more far superior defense, and that's what we're rolling with for Friday. That is a premium play on my card. Michigan, -3. Go get it. I love you guys. James Harden, still fuck you. and the Houston Rockets. Be on the lookout for a play in that game, by the way, and don't assume you already know what it is. Good luck, God bless, and grind on.